Hey guys, this is Miss Roy here. We didn't bother recording an intro because we are utter chaos. So, we don't do small talk with Miss Roy and Royal Color Games, a chaotic ADHD rabbit hole rambling podcast. We hope you enjoy.
I think we're good.
Okay. Oh God. Hey.
So, today's topic. What's today's topic?
Today we are talking about the Beetlejuice.
Supernova.
Yeah, that too.
So, for those of you who don't know, Betelgeuse exploded a while back, and the light from that's about to get here. We should be seeing it somewhere between November and January. But it sparked a conversation earlier that we wanted to cover on the podcast. Oh, we got an ad break. Fun.
Oh, hey Chewy.
Hey, Chewy. Oh, thanks for the resub.
It's been 11 months already.
Yeah, it's been 11 months. So Betelgeuse is some 645, I think it is, light years away. So 645 years ago, the light from Betelgeuse exploded in a supernova, and the light's just reaching us now. But the thought that we had was right around that same time, which would have been the 1300s. There was another event that could have been described as a supernova as well. So we were proposing the thought that maybe faster than light particles were produced in the supernova, and they arrived here way back in the 13 to 1500s, and then the regular light speed light is arriving here within the next 4 months.
So, yeah, we were talking because in the process of working on research for the podcast, I came across dates for UFO sightings. And so we're talking like the Nuremberg wood carving that if you've ever watched anything on History Channel, don't sue me, that you've seen that wood carving.
We got a death counter up there.
Oh God. I mean,
professional level stream here.
Super appropriate. But that was the I proposed that maybe that was us seeing some of the light from Betelgeuse, even though it was 200 years after Betelgeuse were popped.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
And so we got onto. This one was interesting. We did Luxons?
Yeah, Luxon. So, Brandons, Luxons, and Tachyons.
Bradons, because I wondered if they were named in the early 2000s. So, Bradons, Luxons, and Tachyons, and we were proposing that maybe we saw the Tachyons from Betelgeuse during that 1500s. It was like 1561, and reported from multiple locations across Europe. I've seen that most people think that was probably just a sundog that showed up, but why? It hung around for too long.
Yeah, so, the timing on it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So the implications that tachyons could impact us much sooner than the actual light gets here was a very interesting thought.
Are you staring at me because I'm drinking coffee?
It's just I lost my train of thought.
High quality. But yeah, so we were talking about the math of how long it would take.
Hey Owen.
Hey Owen. Yes, face reveal. Hi. It's me. My actual face, not just my face appearing over Roy's shoulder. Now, if only I would stop phasing out of existence.
Really likes me.
Yeah, it really likes you because she thinks you're a chair.
Ace!
Hi, Ace. I got a wheel and pedals. Now, what?
Oh, for driving games? That's cool.
Oh, it's like a bike? Hi, Ace. It's good to see you.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on the AC. It's hot in
Okay.
here.
So, those of you that just popped in, or may not have just popped in, we were talking about, oh, like for a racing sim. Oh, cool.
You got it here too, which is closer to you.
That's
Might
true.
be easier.
It's good to see you too.
Oh, actually, Ace the thing.
Oh. Before we forget, we have a thing, Ace.
It's Spoodles.
This is Spoodles.
Oh, big yawns.
That's our podcat. She's a good girl.
Alright, I'm back.
But we were talking about Beetlejuice. I'm glad you like her, Ace. She's a sweet baby. She is too young to be with us. We are going to say that.
She's coming up on 8 weeks now, but she's been with us for a while.
Yeah, she's been with us for about 3 weeks now. Why is your shoulder taking over my face space?
It's a free program for removing backgrounds without a green screen, okay?
Okay, I'm trying. Yeah, me too. She's a girl. And all of our kids love her, and the baby is getting you start. They are essentially the same being. She is a daredevil. He is a daredevil. Gives no fucks. I can't handle dogs anymore. I do like dogs, I just can't handle it anymore.
Move my shoulder forward, I can delete you.
I'm gonna just. Why can't I delete? That's
Actually,
not fair.
Owen, I like cats better. Cats are smarter and more independent.
Independent being the key word.
I don't have to bring them outside to poop. They're smart enough to poop on their own.
Yes. She's
Lean forward.
we knew what you meant. Only the worst part. Yeah. I mean, we've had dogs. It's just the last time we had dogs, they were one very, very big dog and one very, very small dog, and they very, very did not get along. Yeah, we don't have those options in our area. They aren't super fond of releasing your dogs in a suburb to catch their ducks.
I keep leaning back so you don't disappear.
Okay, I keep leaning forward so I don't disappear.
It's okay to look at the camera.
I know. Who wants to see me punch him on screen?
So, anybody got any big topics we want to talk about?
Me? Hi. Okay, what is it? Yeah, punch.
Unity. Oh, that's such a mess.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. All of the CEOs offloaded a whole bunch of stock before releasing that. They knew it was gonna end it. They probably got a new product coming up soon, so they just tried to steal as much value out of the company before they shut it down. It's gonna kill indie gaming for a while.
Super. This is the thing where they're paying like $1 or whatever.
Yeah,
per
20
unit.
cents per download.
Oh, that's
In
obnoxious.
perpetuity.
That is obnoxious and grandfathered, right?
Yes, and it's retroactive.
Nice, Boots. Come here. Come here. Want to say hi to the family? Oh.
Agreed, Ace.
Yeah.
Well, until I'm a billionaire, and then I'll love capitalism, but I'm not there yet, so.
Oh, yawns. Oh, baby yawns. I love capitalism. Capitalism.
She is a terror.
She is a terror. That is my face. Hi, baby. And she is spoiled. Why do they want the cat, not my face? What are you doing? Can you hear her?
Yes, you can hear her. I can see it on the mic. Kitty purse.
Ow.
This is an odd dynamic. I think I like it though.
Yeah.
It's very interactive with chat.
Freaking Christmas, ma'am. Okay. Well, sit down.
Oh, it's picking that up. I was fidgeting with something. Sorry.
It's the toy. I told you to fidget with the toy.
So, okay. Our original topic was Betelgeuse.
The star, not the demon thing.
So, Betelgeuse went supernova, and the light from that's about to reach here. November to January is what they're saying. And we were originally talking about how in the 1500s-ish, there was a similar event to a supernova visible from Earth, and it was right about the time Betelgeuse actually exploded. So we were talking about it was the possibility that it could have been tachyons of some sort arriving here before the light could, because tachyons move faster than the speed of light.
Because we don't know the actual speed of tachyons, right?
Right.
And even though the explosion wouldn't have happened right when the not star. Wait.
You thought we were talking about the deity.
Oh no, we're not talking about the demon. We're talking about the Betelgeuse, the one that's spelled all wonky. Yeah, that one. We're talking about the light about to.
Oh no, not the musical either.
Oh, this is.
There's a Beetlejuice meme. Hold on.
See, this is why we have a podcast, so we can Beetlejuice. What?
Oh, that guy.
Lord.
Oh, hold on, let me reorganize my screen here, so I can share my center screen. I gotta be careful with this because this could get me banned pretty quickly. Display capture. Aha! So that's what he's talking about.
No. Okay. Where's my head? No, we're not talking about that.
That's what Owen is talking about in the chat.
That
guy's name is Beetlejuice.
Concerning. Are we off display chapter?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God, where'd we go?
Check Discord.
Oh boy.
Give it a minute. I haven't actually opened Discord this morning. I wasn't planning on streaming.
My head.
Miss Roy bullied me.
Is it because I'm like...
Yeah.
Do I need to like... I need to like lay on you. Okay. Apparently I have to like lay on you. It doesn't like it unless we're touching. So we have to be one entity. One single solid entity. If anybody's here that isn't in Discord, I don't exist, apparently. Oh, God. And if you're not in the Discord yet, why not? Go find it.
All right. Got all my white screens open again.
Okay. And I have to continuously touch you. I'm sorry, Roy.
It doesn't have to be in the news. It can be literally any topic. So we like to do deep dives and armchair thoughts. These are our conversations we have after the kids go to bed. We just like talk about time travel and the implications of different
paradoxes.
I use part of the P.
Aliens and
sometimes we talk about history or what's your favorite historical fact, Owen?
Oh boy.
Oh, he's healing up good.
Oh, the baby? The big baby?
Yeah.
He's good. He's very good.
World War II? Okay, you want some funny stories from World War II? So in World War II, Germany built an entire airfield and airplanes out of plywood to try to trick the Allies into wasting munitions bombing a fake airfield. Well, the UK found out about it through the UK's spy network, and they flew an entire mission with a bomber and fighters into enemy territory to drop a single bomb made out of plywood onto the plywood airfield. Just one bomb. They wasted all of those resources to go, hey, we know this isn't real.
Did you say it was wood bomb as well?
Yes. It
Okay.
was a plywood bomb.
I really hope that when it hit, it just popped open and said bang. You saw a little flag inside. Or, uh, what was the other one? Inflatable tanks and cardboard cutout tanks.
Yep, that was another one.
Mm-hmm.
Faking advances with cardboard tanks or plywood tanks and inflatables. The U.S. before developing the Manhattan Project had a different plan, and I love this.
S-
Roll. I hate people.
Yeah,
People are gross.
I'd rather be able to like wander out of my house and like disappear into the woods kind of thing. People make me anxious. Mm.
I think all of Sweden's a rural area. If I'm not wrong.
The no, I was gonna say there is part that's not rural.
This is fun. I like this.
Yeah, good.
I don't think it's going to classify as a podcast.
Oh, you're a podcast.
But
I think it classifies as a podcast.
see, in a real city, you can drive 30 minutes from the center of the city and you're still basically in a city.
Because it takes you 30 minutes to move 5 miles because you're in traffic. Hold on, I'm not touching you.
I am Googling the population of Gothenburg. 631,000.
Oh. That's amazing, Ace. I'm excited for you. Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Come here. Come here.
That cat's distracting Miss Roy.
What else?
So we live in a relatively small city in the U.S. and we have 14,000 population.
Physical contact.
Chickens? Ooh, what kind of chickens are you gonna get?
You should get button quails.
As the kids are with their other parents, with the exception of the baby who's sleeping behind us. We're gonna call this as soon as the baby wakes up. Because we can't have push to talk on.
I have Zephyr, maybe.
Yeah, all of our kids aren't just from us.
Oh, God, no.
So my ex-wife has the 2 older boys, and her ex-boyfriend's got the mediumest boy.
Who just turned... Ow! Ma'am. Ow, okay. Listen, you can't be up here if you're going to bat my face.
No, me and Miss Roy only have one child together, and that's the youngest.
No. 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 Oh.
She's such a jerk. Don't bite.
She's such a sweet baby, though. Yeah, she's a... You've got to be nice or you can't stay up here. Cat. It's a kitty cat.
Ow, don't bite me.
Oh, God.
She's blocking the light.
Who's blocking the light?
You are.
Oh, I thought you meant the cat. So, our middleist, because of the way our lives are and the way our ex's lives are, my oldest, so the middleist, is one of... What? I lost track. Yeah, I was gonna say physical contact. Like one of 12 because we have... Stop it. You're gonna make me disappear.
Got so derailed.
Beetlejuice, not the thing. What? Hold on, there was something in chat. Go up.
We got talking about chickens.
Chickens.
World War II.
Oh, I know what you were gonna talk. Ow, ow, man. Before, ow, ow, before the Manhattan Project.
Oh, the bat bombs.
Bath bombs. Physical contact.
Yeah, it keeps trying to delete you,
There. Now
taking away your existence. Gustav Vissa? I don't.
Yes, ow, ow. I
Mhm.
cannot remember, but yes, we definitely.
Give me 1 second to Google. Gotta put a action to the name. The King of Sweden? I don't think I know anything about this man.
Physical contact. Big ship. Cat attacks are sinking. Huh.
Mm, Swedish War of Liberation. Capture of Stockholm. No, don't know this one.
Here, done.
Who'll be that?
It's my mother.
Oh.
I'll be back, guys.
We'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna throw up the break screen. Sorry about that, guys. Mrs. Roy's mom stopped by. Say hi.
Hey guys. Oh, physical contact. She's off getting us kitten food for the little fuzz muffin.
Sorry about that, guys. Bumping the mic. That had to have been loud.
So, Roy, I
don't need to hear it.
did the Google of
Okay.
that ship.
Yes, what is the ship?
I'm still not. I didn't get a chance to deep dive it yet. Oh God.
Wikipedia is not for sale.
We know. Swedish warship, 1600s. Oh, this is good.
What?
She yeeted herself into the ocean on her maiden voyage. She made it like, what, a football field?
Eh. Just promptly sank.
Just peace out, Cub Scout. Oh, they yanked her. They pulled her out. She's gorgeous. And that is awesome and hilarious.
That is, yeah. Someone forgot to remove, put the plug in, the drain plug. Happens a lot on smaller boats.
Oof.
Sorry.
Oh,
He's
you're
talking
good.
about the dedicated server.
Oh, okay. I saw green and then I saw purple and then I was confused.
Anyway, this is the third time I've tried to talk about the
Bats.
It's Canada Dry. It's ginger ale.
Sponsor us, Canada Dry.
With the amount we go through. So pre-Manhattan Project, the U.S. had a idea on how to devastate the Japanese mainland, and it was so dumb. It was genius. So they wanted to strap incendiaries on bats and then fly over and drop these bats into Japan. So they would find eaves the next day. So they drop them at night. And then since bats like to find places to hide, they'd hide in the eaves of houses and stuff. And most Japanese houses at the time were made out of paper and wood. So the bats would detonate the next day, setting Japan on fire. And right as they were building the prototype, the Manhattan Project was kicked off, and they abandoned the bat bombs. Suicide bomb bats, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's pigeon-guided missiles in World War II.
I love the pigeon missiles.
They trained pigeons to peck at a screen where there was a boat, and then the screen was touch-sensitive. So they'd put the pigeon in a missile. It would peck at the shape of a boat on a screen, and then the missile would hit its target.
Oh.
World War II was full of crazy stuff. Yes, that one was canceled as well.
Or the Dog bombers?
Yep, the Russian tank dogs. So the Russians decided they were gonna train dogs to run up to tanks and then basically detonate themselves. The problem is they trained them all on Russian tanks, and then when they released them in the field, all the dogs went crazy, ran under Russian tanks, and exploded, blowing themselves up.
Oh no! Oh man. Oh, it's a toy. Okay. Cat's over there making noises. What are some other good ones?
Oh, geez, World War II's full of them. The USS Constitution scored I think it captured a ship in World War II. I do believe it may have sank one.
Oh, is this the cruise ship thing? Oh, I know what one you're. Hold on. Physical contact.
It either sank or captured a boat. Now, I'm not sure if this one's true, but the USS Constitution, which is a old sailing ship, like a tall ship, constructed in 1797, according to Wikipedia here, scored either a capture or kill of a German naval vessel. They couldn't see it coming because it's made out of wood, so it doesn't reflect radar very well. They couldn't hear it coming because it doesn't have any propulsion that's not wind. So it was able to sneak up on a German warship and either sank it or captured it while it was on a mission for propaganda. It was visiting one of the harbors, Barbary War, Tripoli Harbor, 1812. Hold on. I know it's in here somewhere. Civil War.
Jinx.
It was reconstructed in 95.
There's 34.
So it would be here.
So they didn't get okay. So Sweden, they didn't get touched in World War II, but there was something about Sweden and aliens that happened.
I have no idea.
Hold on. I have it in my notes because this is from my alien notes.
Yeah, she did a deep dive on aliens recently.
Yeah. Well, UFOs.
UFOs.
So not necessarily aliens.
UAPs.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens. I'm gonna make a tinfoil hat for the next one of these we do.
Yeah, we do. Maybe that's what we'll hit up the next time. So, okay, there was more than... Yes. So did the U.S. just did a subcommittee hearing on UAPs, and basically they were like, yeah, there's biologicals, but they were never calling them extraterrestrials, which I think is far more exciting than
non-human entities.
Yeah.
Is what they were calling them.
Yeah, that's far more exciting than the idea of like, yes, they're definitely from space.
It's lizard people.
Your mom's a lizard people.
It was just Mark Zuckerberg. He crashed.
The squiggly thing that you have in your long drive playthrough. But so okay, apparently, the Axis and Allies both had like massive numbers of sightings of UAPs during World War II. More than 2,000 reports, and they were mainly from the Swedish military. So you guys weren't busy in the war, you guys were too busy with the aliens. That's why.
He's asking about the server again.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be opening a dedicated server for Vintage Story with my next big payout. That's what I meant. I'm going to be shopping around for a server.
Yes. neutral and alien invaded. Um, but there were things like St. Elmo's Fire and like Foo Fighters and things like that. And what are you doing? What are you doing?
I can see the house underneath your armpit
Oh,
for some
okay,
reason.
that's weird. Okay, why are you touching my armpit? Mm,
That's cool. We'll talk about that in the Discord, okay? I'm trying to keep this somewhat on topic.
it's some sort of topic.
I want this to be a semi-regular thing, but we can only do it when someone's got the baby or he's asleep, so I can't give you a day and time, but I want this to be fairly regular.
Yes, that's my goal. I just dragged Roy into this.
And we'll be uploading it to YouTube. Maybe not this one.
But we'll definitely, well, I plan on uploading this one to my podcasting program, and we will be getting this out and on as our first podcast. Um Probably some editing, like editing out our little intermissions and stuff. But I mean, I don't think we need to edit too much.
Yeah,
I like the chaos.
Yeah, shows our ADHD.
Right? Oh god. I didn't expect it to be the cat. DDR2, like Dance Dance Revolution? Wait.
No, it's a type of RAM.
Oh.
My computer is DDR4.
Ah.
DDR5 just came out.
So more Dance Dance Revolution. Yes. Okay. Man.
The thought of UFOs crashing gets me giggling every time I think about it. Imagine flying hundreds of light years, developing technology that can move faster than light, or spending hundreds of years flying to a place to only crash when you get here.
Okay. Okay, so I have two thoughts on this. One, I was thinking about this the other day. Well, okay. So the general thought about that is like, you send enough ships, eventually something's going to crash. Doesn't matter how good of a driver you are. So, like car crashes, eventually there's enough cars on the road, there's going to be an accident. Shit happens. My thought, though, and I did like that thought, but my thought is like, okay, Alien Rumspringa.
They go.
It's all teenagers. Okay, so they're not here because they're like, ooh, I want to steal your shit, or like they're like, hey dad, can I take the car for, a drive, or like it's the idea of get out of my house and go see the world and then get your butt back here and take over the family business of probing people.
Never thought of alien hippies. Just want to go down to the Sol system and smoke some grass behind the moon.
Oh my god. That's what Mars is. It's like they're just.
What a thought.
I was it. I was watching it.
You know they can hear you, right?
Yes. They can also see me squinting like an old woman. Yes, alien hippies like, Dad, I don't want to be in this family business of probing people. The cat's climbing up my leg. I just wanna be myself. I just wanna, like, I don't know, what's a good alien hippie job? Selling cows on the street corner of like Mars. Can you get back here? Yeah, selling, ma'am, that's ma'am.
Yeah, no, don't go on my desk.
We need to find it. Okay, so somebody get her a cat climby tree because she's been climbing everything, including Roy's desk. Got it.
Bespoke crop circle pattern.
Oh my god. Oh,
gonna-
I hadn't even thought about the crop circles.
I gotta Google that because that's gonna come up with something.
Oh god, yeah, like crop circle jewelry. Like Mom. Ooh, those are pretty.
Those are very pretty.
Mom, I just want to go sell my crop circles out on Earth. Like,
Crop circles are just alien graffiti.
so what's that guy's name? Alien Banksy?
Banksy, yeah.
Just alien. That's my mouth. That's my mouth. That's my mouth.
Bespoke crop circles. It did come up with some pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, exactly.
She is insane. She's very insane. Oh,
Well, I wouldn't subscribe to the crop circles being graffiti over them being aliens trying to talk to us.
yeah.
I'm gonna fly millions of miles and I'm just gonna burn some of your corn in circles. I
Yeah.
hope you understand it.
Or like,
Very low tech solution.
yeah, like there's so many. Ooh, what?
It's a blanket or a poster.
I was gonna say crop circle mosaic. Like that would be freaking sweet.
All right, let's bring up display capture again so you guys can see.
Oh god, I'm gonna fall out of my chair.
And we're back.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
don't-
spooky.
Spooky. Is that a crop circles and tree?
Yes.
That's
It's there was an experiment apparently in 1973 where they planted trees in concentric circles, same number of tree per circle, to try to figure out what the best density for tall trees is. So in the center of the circle, they're too close together to get too big, and then they start to get bigger and bigger gaps as you go further out.
Oh, that's
your head is covering it.
what? Oh crap!
So yeah, bigger and bigger circles to try to figure out the density for growing crops.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
It looks super soft and fuzzy.
Let's go down a rabbit hole here. Crop circles. What kind of crop is that?
That is a tree.
No.
Yeah.
It's more than what? It's a bunch
I
of
didn't
trees.
mean it's one tree. Oh, good. It's taped over my face. There we go.
Nope. Turned off the wrong one. There we go.
Physical contact. It looks like the fancy, not cabbages. What are they?
I be honest, I thought it was devil's lettuce at first.
Same, but like the broccoli, but it's not broccoli.
Oh yeah, the fractal broccoli.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, hold on.
Did-
Since
what is
we're
it?
deep diving, let's show the screen again. Display capture. How do you spell fractal?
Fractal.
Fractal broccoli.
So this is another one that gets me.
I love fractals.
Right?
And actually, this particular brand of
Ooh.
broccoli also follows the golden rule with its fractal pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they have a purple fractal broccoli?
Can you say that any faster?
Purple fractal? No, I can't.
Purple fractal broccoli. We need to get a hold of Scrum. Purple fractal broccoli. Purple fractal broccoli. And they have yellow fractal broccoli.
Yeah, fractal broccoli. Say that 10 times
Fractal
fast.
broccoli. Fractal broccoli.
It's so wild to think that this is a real thing.
And the fact that fractals just appear
Everywhere.
everywhere. Like,
Oh, that reminds me. You know the problem with measuring coastline?
no. Wait. No.
So the smaller the scale that you measure a coastline,
Okay.
the longer the coastline is by a considerable amount, because a coastline is a fractal. There, I forget the name of it.
Wait. No. What? Physical contact.
So here's an example here. So the bigger the measurement.
Okay.
Oh, gotta move our head.
Coastline paradox?
Yes, the coastline paradox. I knew I had a name. So if you measure in 1 mile increments, let's say, right, you'll get a number that's 10. And then if you measure in half-mile increments, you'll get a measurement that is, say, 15. It's 15 miles instead of 10 miles. And the smaller the measurement gets, the longer it is because...
Because they're measuring it like an idiot.
No, but that's the issue. Which do you measure it by? This one here. This is perfect. If I can make it bigger. So,
move your big old head.
If you measure at a scale of 100 kilometers, right? England is 2,800 kilometers, right? But if you measure at a scale of 50, it's 3,400. And if your measurement length is 100 meters, it's 17,000 kilometers. And the smaller the measurement, the bigger the number gets because it's a fractal. It's more and more accurate. Therefore, how do you measure a coastline? And here's a graph for it. This is actually perfect. A kilometer?
Well, how can
there's
bothered.
huge math involved in this.
What? Okay, like what? Earthworms? What?
No,
Okay, okay.
This is some kind of scientific page.
So, what's a kilometer? I don't know.
Yeah.
Kilometer. 2 meters is 1 deer. 1 white-tailed deer is 2 meters.
See if we can't find a decent explanation for the coastline paradox.
I do love me a paradox. It doesn't seem like a paradox to me. Like, if you measure it in inches, it's going to be X number of inches.
Yeah, so, okay.
But if you... I mean, okay, hear me out. Okay, can I... pull it back? Okay. This picture...
Yes, the squiggles.
This picture...
Yep.
They're measuring it like they don't... They're cutting... They're literally cutting corners.
Yes.
Is the small...
But here's the thing. So,
stress.
if you're looking at all of the UK,
Mm-hmm.
right, saying something like, 1 kilometer lengths gives you a fairly accurate representation of how big it is. But if you're standing in Lancaster, I don't know if that's on the ocean or not, and measure the coastline there, using 1 kilometer will cover the entire beach and isn't enough. So you have to use something smaller, like a centimeter, or a millimeter, or a nanometer, or a micrometer, depending on the scale that you're looking at. And that's where this paradox comes from, because every time you measure a coastline, the square area included goes up with the smaller measurement you pick because it's more accurate. But there's no... So are we going to measure the coastline of the UK in millimeters? The entire coastline? Who's going to go around in...
So is it kind of like the question of, like, at what point do we stop?
Yes. And no two maps are the same.
Oh.
On their scale that they use to draw
that's
them.
Obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. I mean, whoa, what was that dancy squiggle?
This is a fractal design with the same problem as this. So it's the length of one line, and by changing the length of the line, look at how much more area is covered.
Okay, so is it like saying that we're going to measure it straight across?
No,
what?
We blocked that again. So the smaller the measurement, the more area that is covered, but also the more accurate.
So, okay, so bring it back down. No.
Up.
Yeah, that. So, where the heck did the squiggle go? I want this. Okay.
That squiggle?
Yeah, that squiggle. So, if we're measuring, like, each little turn in it, it's this amount of space. But if we're measuring it, like, end to end, it's that amount of space? Like that one? I'm just...
You physically cannot measure an accurate coastline.
You'll rather my teacher. It's because of... Yeah.
See, this is the stuff we do in our free time.
Yeah,
We
like...
just, like, continue down. Oh, completely unrelated side note, but if you're on Wikipedia and you click the first link...
Yes!
And since we're here, let's do it.
Okay, rabbit hole, rabbit. Sorry.
Everything leads back to philosophy.
Philosophical, sis.
Within, I think it's like 13 or 14 clicks typically. So coastline, and the first one on coastline is land. The first one on land is earth. The first one on earth is not for sale. Is
What? Oh, it's like...
planet. And then planet is rounded. And rounded is fluid mechanics. No, or fluid mechanics. And then physics.
We're getting close.
Natural science.
We're getting real close.
Branches of science. And philosophy should be on this page somewhere.
Or sciences?
Wait. We're getting real close.
Social sciences.
So the first one...
Formal sciences?
Yeah.
Formal systems. Abstract structure.
And then...
Geometric spaces.
Philosophy's right there.
Ah.
Philosophy of mathematics and then philosophies. There you go. All pages lead to philosophy on Wikipedia.
So, Owen, I actually just got new glasses for this reason. My eye doctor says that I have very dry eyes, and I had told her that, I spend a good amount of time on the computer, and that it was probably going to be increasing. So yeah, I just need my eye drops. But now I'm worried about using my eye drops because I heard they have fungus. Yummy. I don't want eyeball fungus.
I'm gonna, if I get a 4090, I'm not sending it to you. I'm still rocking a 1070.
All due respect.
You buy me a 4090, I'll send you a 1070.
I thought you were gonna say I'll send you a 4090.
I was playing City Skylines earlier. That's funny.
You were? Oh, is that what you were playing?
Yeah. Because City Skylines 2 just came out.
Yeah,
Anyway, so, we had good momentum, and then I ruined it.
How'd you ruin it?
By going to philosophy.
Oh, that's okay. Well, okay. Okay, so hear me out. Go to crop circles.
Okay.
I want to see in whatchamajigger, Wikipedia, how... Jinx. How crop circles gets to
Philosophy?
Falafels, yeah.
So crops are so it goes crop circle, crop, plant,
Eukaryote.
eukaryote. What the fuck that is?
Oh, it's probably gonna be because of the language.
Hold on. Organisms whose cell have a nucleus. Oh,
Domain.
yeah. Domain would be the first one.
Biological taxonomy.
Biological. Scientific study of life. Knowledge.
Yep. There we go.
Form of awareness. Hold on. It's probably on this page.
I know, but I want to follow it, like, from awareness. Give me it. There it is. Philosophy.
Philosophy. So that was a short run to philosophy.
There's actually, isn't there a map, like a site that will map it out for you?
Have you ever heard of, that reminds me, have you ever heard of the Library of Babel?
Maybe.
So the Library of Babel is a website that contains everything ever written in English and everything that ever will be written in English. Everything. The entirety.
No.
It's infinite monkeys on infinite keyboards.
Wait.
So you can browse randomly. If it'll let me click. So just pick. So each one of these is a library,
Huh? Wait.
and there's thousands of them, right?
Okay.
And it's a library, and you pick a wall, and then you pick a shelf, and then you pick a book, and in this book is just randomness, right? So let's click random page. In this is made using an algorithm.
Okay.
It is every possible permutation of the English language following the rules of language for the English language. So it's just a random number of spaces, random integer per space, so each word. But some people have, I think there's a place where you can actually look it up. So he generated every possible combination of letters, right? Divided into these in 32 volumes. And then you can just click random and it'll bring you to a random page.
Okay.
But the theory, theory.
Okay. Wow, my face is really bright.
So everything, the Holy Bible is contained someplace in this.
Like from end to end?
From end to end. In order, proper spacing.
That makes...
Everything is contained within those 32 volumes.
Is this infinite? Infinite? Yeah, is this infinite?
No, it's a language... It's all the possible combinations of space, period, and letters on your keyboard. Letters in the English language. It's every possible variation. It's not infinite, but it is a massive number.
Okay.
There are some rules with it, but...
So this is a language permutation.
Yes. It is literally a permutation. It runs every possible permutation of the English language.
So Shakespeare's in there.
Yes. In here somewhere is Shakespeare.
So what... Okay, but you're saying that it's everything ever written or will be written?
Yes. Because every possible combinations of letters and words is in this Library of Babel.
What the... What's that?
So this is the same thing but in image form.
Oh, God. I'm scared. Oh, that... What?
Every combination of color that can be generated. So in here is a picture. In here somewhere is the Mona Lisa on a wall. The odds of finding anything are...
Wait, no, but wait.
There's crop circles in there too.
Am I in there?
Yes.
Oh, no. No. I don't like... What?
Yes. It's every possible combination of colors in a 1080p screen for pixels. Just randomly generated. Covers them all. Everything.
Oh, God, I don't...
It's an algorithm.
Oh, my skin hurts.
So, let's see.
Oh, God, that's terrible. What? Miss Roy? I was gonna say.
Oh, it doesn't do underscores. So there you go. Exact match on this book, this page, somewhere in here. There's an exact match. And here it is on with the random characters. So Miss Roy is cute.
Oh my God, that makes... Oh, that makes me really anxious.
Here we go. We'll copy the last one that's been sent in chat before Ace there as I was copying it. So we'll following the rules of language, like Owen said. So with random characters right here, following the rules of language.
Shit. I'm so uncomfortable.
Now,
oh, okay.
So you can look through each page, each book. Ooh, I hit F11 again. Nope. Goddamn fat fingers. All right.
Physical contact.
So somewhere
It says
Asuna.
that's insane. What? I'm... But, okay, but that's like a thing.
Oh. with random other words.
Yeah.
So look at this page. This is actually
Counter-punching? Morphogeny? What?
so this page generated all words. And this one's got it as a title. This is the title of this particular page. Like gasp. Yeah.
Same. Okay.
But it does it with images too. That's called the Library of Babel. I highly recommend you take some time and go poke around in it. Oh, hold on.
Are we still in this particular
Yes.
thing? Okay, because I've got things. What? What? Wait. Is this the entire B movie script?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay. So,
I think there's a character limit, so it's probably not going to work.
but
But we're going to try anyway.
by this logic,
It was weird.
wait. Okay, I'm really anxious right now.
The entire people.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is this conversation in there somewhere?
Yes, this
Oh,
conversation would be in
no.
there too.
No. No. Okay. But wait. So is this like the whole gravity existed before we knew gravity existed, and then it had always existed?
To use a metaphor that you'll understand that the internet hates, it's NFT.
Yeah, okay.
So you got this face with this mouth with this hair, right?
Right.
And it just combines each
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Except there's this many variables. There's as many variables on a keyboard with
Right.
space and period.
Right.
And it's just putting all the variables together.
He's just freaking out.
Yeah, the Library of Babel. Now, I have never actually discovered anything in the images one. I've seen pictures come up. You can search for an image and it will be there.
I thought that said colonoscopy.
But this isn't as easy to prove. It's not just redisplaying. But let me get that off here before we get in trouble. There we go. Submit. It's going to try to find your banner background thing.
Okay.
Might take a minute. It apparently does animations as well.
Okay.
Oh, I think that one's too big.
Oh, is it?
No,
Did it just not?
might be searching.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But anywho, this is so cool. I loved it. It's scary, but
It's rude. What's rude?
it doesn't look like anything. But just once in a great while.
Oh, yes, I'm disgusting.
To be fair, we're both used to
Being on push to talk.
yeah, push to talk. That's the word.
And I'm used to not have. I don't even care. I will be 100% honest.
Anything on this page?
Zero fucks given.
When I discovered this website, I spent probably 7 or 8 days just looking through the library.
Yeah, oh my, okay, okay, so everything that will be written.
Yep. Everything that will ever be written or said is already contained within the Library of Babel. There's a Vsauce episode on it.
I hate it.
So if you click this here button here, it will highlight all the words, the non-gibberish.
Okay.
Or the parts of words that you're looking for. Dignify, Greek, cobs, rule.
Rural.
And you click random page.
It's got baby tea leaves. Wait, that means like there's commercials,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm so bothered. I'm so bothered.
All right, guys, I got to take a short break here. I really have to pee.
Okay.
So I think we're going to throw up the Be Right Back screen. We'll be 3 to 5 minutes. Everybody get up, stretch, get a drink, and we'll be right back. All right, they can hear us again.
Okay, so
We're back, guys.
we're, I will say this, we are tentatively back because the smallest human is conscious, and if he realizes that we are entertained in a different way than him, we may have to bail. However, we're good for now.
All right. So since we're on the Library of Babel there, right? And this is using an algorithm that calculates all the possible permutations. So every possible combination in every possible order. So it did a factorial calculation of the English language, essentially. And while I was outside smoking my cigarette, I remembered about card permutations and 52 factorial. And so this is an explanation of why that works. And just so you guys are aware, in a perfectly random situation, a deck of cards has never been shuffled the same twice because there's just too many possible combinations for it. So a factorial is, 2 times 1 or 3 times 2 times 1. For each possible combination, you add another. For each variable, you add another multiplication. So 10 cards will have 3,600,000. 20 cards will have 2.5 billion different combinations. This number, starting all the way here at the 8, going all the way over, is the number of possible different combinations of a deck of cards without anything repeating. So individual ways you can shuffle a deck of cards. Now, I cannot imagine the factorial that is going on here in the Library of Babel. That number must be insane.
Is it though? Because, okay. The Library of Babel, is that going on with just the alphabet or the keys on the keyboard?
It's the alphabet plus space in period, and I think it's got a limit on how many characters can go in a row.
Okay.
But each version where there's a space,
Mm-hmm.
Before a space, so 1, 2, all the way up to like the let's see, this is a pretty big word.
Mm-hmm.
So each one of those letter adds another factorial.
What do you mean?
So you start with 26 for the letters in the alphabet, 27 for space, 28 for period.
Yeah.
And then each position, so you can have a word that is one letter long.
It looks like there's commas too.
Oh, there is commas. So each one of these here, that's easily another 10 to 20. So you're looking at like 70 factorial. So that's 70 times 69, nice, times 68, times 67, all the way down to 1. And then that equation is what your factorial number is, your card permutation. So that's what this is. So 52 cards in a deck. So 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48, all the way down to times 1. And you do that equation out, and that's how you get this number. That's how many different ways you can shuffle a deck of cards. In case you're wondering, that's 67 zeros.
That's gross. What would be the thingy on that? Like billion, trillion, Google, Plex?
I don't know. I was just wondering that. I'm going to Google that in a second. But if every single person alive shuffled a deck of cards, right, at a rate of 1 shuffle per second, it would take this many years before we get all the combinations. So the odds that you've shuffled a deck of cards the same as anybody else ever to exist is very, very low.
Man.
I love how this is like for... It's just like a gambling website, but I love this math. I love factorial math. I hate doing factorial math.
Okay. Oh God. Okay.
Ow.
So it's an 8 followed by 67 zeros.
Yep.
So we're talking 8 unvigintillion.
Uvigtillions?
No, unvigtillion. Unvigintillion. Yep. Yeah.
Say that 10 times fast.
Purple broccoli. Purple
Burglar alarm.
purple fractal broccoli.
Ow. Ow. What did we want to go? I got distracted. She's very sharp.
Yeah, she is. Oh. Oh, and I thought you meant I love sleepwalking. Not I love walking with my foot to sleep. I was gonna say I like sleepwalking. That's a topic that's fun. He has a very fuzzy parrot.
500, so it's 600 factorial for Cards Against Humanity.
Ow, ow, ow. Do you want me to take her?
Oh, no, she's good. She's not digging too bad.
Okay, because she climbed into my pinky. Oh. I had something, and I can't remember what it was.
Same. Baby kind of derailed my thought.
Do they know? Wait, did they know? The oxygen in your lung thing? So this was the first time Roy gave me a existential crisis. The number of oxygen molecules in your lungs.
Yeah. I think that's less than the number of cards on a deck of cards.
Hold on, we gotta. You mean permutations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cat, stop eating my ear. She's alright. She wasn't eating. Here's mine.
Okay, so you guys can kind of see the number, but we're talking.
Nope.
What?
Put that back and a baby appeared.
Physical contact. Hi, babe. 1, 2, 3. Ah. 3. Hi. Mom. Yes, it's mom.
Let me see, Mama. Yeah, guys, I think we might have to call this. He's not
Okay.
going to let us continue.
But we will be back. Yes, dear. Hold on. We will be back. Maybe even tomorrow during nap time. But yes, we'll definitely be back with more of this. We have a. Hold on. We have a Patreon.
We do?
Yeah, we do. Dude, I set this up. Like, we're good. You can find us on Patreon. We don't do small talk. If you want to donate and help us out, get us better technology so I don't keep the cat's there. So I don't keep disappearing.
You can also just subscribe to the Twitch.
Yep.
It all goes to the same place.
Yeah, we're on Twitter. We don't do small talk. So follow us, find us.
Ow.
And we will be back soon. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.